Hey, it's Tracy. Body is giving right now. Get this little lint off. Damn, this is why I need a girlfriend to come and smack my ass. Hey y'all, welcome back to Trace Talks, where I talk and you listen. Duh, fuck, I forgot to start recording on my mic. I bought this mic, so I'm finna use it, okay? So again, hi, my name is Tracy, and this is Trace Talks, where I talk and you listen. Duh. So today I'm gonna do some Am I the Assholes? I love a theme. One thing about me is I love a theme. So the theme for today is Tracy, because I love me. That was so corny. But basically, it's gonna be two Reddit stories. I'm gonna read them. They have the name Tracy in it. I literally just search Am I the Asshole and the name Tracy, and I'm going to determine whether they're the asshole or not. And then I want y'all to sound off in the comments. Do you think that they are the asshole or not? First story. So I met up with my sister and her friend for some drinks Sunday. I'm 30, male. My sister Veronica is 27, female, and her friend Tracy is probably the same age-ish. Well, we were all talking on Sunday, and the subject of work came up. Tracy said what she did and said that she was going to be starting a new job soon. That her new job is more related to what she went to school for and is a better step towards her career goals. So I asked what goals. She went to school for something in education. I don't remember exactly what. I assumed she'd say teaching or something. She said her goal is to be a stay-at-home mom without any kids. So basically find a husband to take care of you? She said yeah. And she's not really made for working, so she'll just find a husband that works. I laughed because I thought she was messing with me. She asked what I thought was funny, and I said that's ridiculous. Nobody is going to want to bust their ass working while their wife does nothing. Veronica said there's some guys out there that do. I said yeah, old guys that want a trophy wife. Tracy rolled her eyes. So I said, all right, well, good luck with that. I thought everything else went fine. I talked to Veronica today and she yelled at me for being a jerk to her friend. Said that I was a jackass for laughing at someone's dreams. I said, well, her dream is finding some dude to pay the bills. Seems lazy. Veronica said it doesn't matter what her dream was. I shouldn't have laughed. She said I embarrassed Tracy and made her feel bad by acting like a jackass. Am I the asshole? I've known other women that joke about it or say they'll find a rich guy so they don't have to work. So I thought Tracy was joking, especially since she went to college and everything. So is he the asshole? I personally don't think he's the asshole. The reason that I think that he is not necessarily the asshole is because if you really think about it, that is ridiculous. For your life goal to be to depend on somebody for your life goals is ridiculous. I think that women need to understand that we have rights now. Like, we don't have to depend on a man. Now, I understand that there's like the trad wife trend thing. Let me not say trend because it's really some people's lifestyles. The trad wife lifestyle, like, I'm gay. So really, I don't even have any business in this conversation. I have no plans on marrying a man. If I marry a man, he must be one hell of a man, okay? But I don't know. I just feel like when you depend on a man, because realistically, if that's your only goal, you're not meeting any other goals. You're not meeting the goal to save for a house, meeting the goal to save for a car, like paying off debt. You don't want to reach any of those goals. You don't want to reach any of those goals. You want somebody to reach those goals for you. Therefore, you're depending on all of your other goals if this goal works out. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I don't think that that is a reliable game plan. That man could die. That man could have a sickness. That man could leave you for another young, hot thing. Like, it's not a sustainable thing to depend on a man for success, you know, especially when you have something tucked under your belt. Now, do I know what Tracy's pockets look like? No. So who knows, like, if she's like a trust fund baby, if she got some money or something. But what I will say is I disagree with the brother saying that no man is ever going to want to do that, because trust me, there are plenty. But tell me what you guys think. Like, do you think that he's the asshole for pointing that out? Or do you think that Tracy's goals are valid and he is being an asshole? I personally think they're unrealistic, but it's possible. Let me know in the comment. Okay, story number 2. Let's see what's up with Tracy. Since high school, I've had the same tight-knit friend group of 4 people. I'm 22. A few years ago, one of my buds, Nick, had gotten a girlfriend. Let's call her Tracy. Tracy actually got pretty close to most of us and hung out with us whenever we hung out together. I didn't particularly care for her. She was nice enough, but we didn't have anything in common. I didn't find her sense of humor very funny. She liked to tease me a lot about my height. They dated for about 2 years when they broke up because Tracy found Nick sleeping with his ex. They apparently had been sleeping with each other for a couple of weeks when Tracy found Nick at a local motel thanks to Find My iPhone. Obviously, the group is affected. Tracy wants nothing to do with Nick, understandably, and didn't want to be in the same room as him. The issue is that we play Dungeons and Dragons every Friday. Tracy pretty much expected to be able to still come. So it would be her, me, and 3 other friends. I told friends in the group chat that if Tracy wants to hang, they 3 can just hang while I'll just go ahead and hang out with Nick by myself. Friends asked why we couldn't hang out with Tracy occasionally, and I just told them that I didn't really want to. That we pretty much only hung out with her because Nick brought her along. And now that she's no longer with Nick, there's no reason to hang out with her. This started an argument which led to friends telling Tracy what I said. They are furious that I'm quote unquote on his side after what he did to her and that I'm cruel for cutting her out of my life like that. I told Tracy that I would have told her a lot more tactfully, but I didn't really consider her that close a friend and that she's nice and all, but we had nothing in common and I'd rather hang out with my actual friend. They called me a piece of shit and posted about how I'd rather hang with a cheater than them on Facebook. I responded to that post and told her that she was a crazy stalker who used a tracking device on her boyfriend and needed to leave me alone. She blocked me on everything after that and there's a lot of annoying drama and everyone's pissed off. Am I the asshole? I actually just had a talk with a friend about how I don't think that cheating... Hold on. I don't think that cheating makes you a bad person. Let me land. The other day, I hung out with a friend and unfortunately he told me that him and his ex broke up due to him cheating. And I couldn't believe that I was consoling the cheater. Like it put things into perspective for me. I was able to talk to him. He had a lot of accountability, but it was just still so weird to not be the like, I was just like, damn, that's the reality of it. I say that to say that this friend is a good person. Now, was that considerate in that relationship? No. And do I think that it's inconsiderate to cheat on your partner while you're in the relationship? Absolutely. I just don't think that it makes you this evil person. I think that it makes you irresponsible, and you also need to rediscuss and reevaluate with yourself your views on monogamy and polygamy, because maybe you're not monogamous. But I don't think that makes you the worst person. Therefore, if I already don't like your partner and you and your partner break up, who do you think I'm gonna choose? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And I think that the friends are being weird by acting like a 2-year friendship with this tertiary friend. That's not, again, it's tertiary. Like, you're best friends with the boyfriend. You're not best friends with Tracy. Get Tracy the fuck out of here. Usually I ride for my bitches, but I'm not on your side with this one, Trace. You are not the asshole. Last one for the night. Again, this is about a girl named Tracy because I'm obsessed with me. Duh. 20-year-old female. I really love to dress up, look nice, and put together and all that stuff. I also have a petite body frame and do cardio frequently, so I'm very fit, which makes my clothes look flattering on me. Earlier this week, I was going to lecture to meet up with my friends and they complimented my outfit. We were sitting down and Tracy, 19-year-old, said, "Your outfit is cute. Where'd you get the pink top from?" Now, normally if it was makeup or something, I would say where I got it. But the thing is, I want my style to be unique and I don't want to twin with anyone accidentally. I declined telling her and told her I could help her find something similar at a different store. Tracy looked at me with a stink eye and turned to another friend. When I got home, my phone was blowing up from my friend group telling me I was a bitch for gatekeeping my clothes and that I should have just told Tracy. However, I have some friends who sided with me and said I have the right to want to be unique and have my own style. Am I the asshole? Yes, because I bet you that top wasn't no statement piece to begin with. Please. I hate when people act like there was only one of one created. You walked your ass into Forever 21, just like the rest of us. And maybe you spotted something that was in season that was gone by the time I went there. That doesn't mean that I wouldn't have picked the bitch out and that 50 other bitches didn't pick it out the same day that you did. What? Like, I'll never understand that. Like, and you know, obviously it just depends on the type of girl that you are. I feel like I dress pretty nice. You can follow my Instagram and fact check that if you'd like. It is Trace Dat. But I feel like I dress pretty nice, and when me and my besties were living together, we basically had 3 closets because we were all around the same sizes, and if we needed something to go with the outfit, we could literally be like, hey, do you have a jacket that could go with this dress? And they'd be like, oh, yes, girl, and go pull out that jacket. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I do understand how it can get annoying after a while, after like consistently asking me, where'd you get that? I should get that. Da, 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 da. That's a little copycat-ish. But if it's just a one-off time where she's like, oh, that top is cute, I want it too. Because the thing is, the way technology works these days, you lucky she just didn't take a picture and reverse Google search it. She did you a courtesy, she did you a favor by asking in the first place. I don't know, that's what I think. I'm not really one of those people that's a super stickler about like fashion, I guess. I do think that I can dress though, but if somebody wants the same outfit as me, look, our bodies are different, our vibes are different, our energy is different. Like, girl, Forever 21, I typed in this and I went on the sales tab, okay? I want you guys to sound off in the comments and tell me story 1, story 2, and story 3, who you think the asshole was. I have 1 out of 3 assholes as of now. I think only the last story was an asshole, but I'm curious what you guys think. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of really enjoyed this. In general, I want to keep up with the themes. Again, this episode's theme was Tracy because I love me. You get it, you get it. But let me know what other things that you guys are interested in. Maybe I should do horror love stories with a girl named Tracy in them. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you sticking through the first episode of Trace Talks Reddit, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks. I'm not gonna be too long, I promise.